Hello Internet, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with GeeksUnderGrace.com. And before we get into news, first of all, I want to thank everyone for sharing the last video that I made. That means a lot to me. And I also want to thank you guys because we are over 900 subscribers. It's at 902 right now, but it's been fluctuating from 898 to 902. We'll see. Either way, I appreciate it. When I started this YouTube channel, 1,000 has always been kind of the goal. That's when I know that I should be doing this, I guess. It's been over 4 or 5 years in the making now, so I'm just very excited. Thank you guys. And today is going to be kind of fun because I don't usually get to talk about geeky news. I usually leave that to Nigel over at youtube.com/geeksundergrace. And our first story of the day is about the 700 Club because always good things come from that. And I'm not bagging on Pat Robertson on this one. I know I usually kind of do. So for those of you who don't know, CBN has this show called the 700 Club. It's kind of like a Christian news show that is nothing like this whatsoever, hopefully. And Pat Robertson is the founder of CBN. He usually answers his viewers' questions on this 700 Club show. And one of the questions that he received was about a video game called Undertale. And the question said, hey, I'm looking through my daughter's phone. I found some demonic images from a video game I saw. What should I do? I asked her about it, and she just told me, it's okay. It's a video game. And his answer wasn't terrible, it was just incredibly uneducated. And his answer was simply find something cleaner for her to play, which is fine. It's just a temporary solution. I mean, what happens when the next game comes along? And on a side note, this game at face value does look kind of dark, kind of like what you would see in Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's one of the few games out there that you can beat without killing anybody. If you're worried about your kids getting into demonic activity, teach them about demonic activity. Don't tell them they can't play the game. That's like telling people they can't go out into the world. You need to show your children what is wrong with the game, what is wrong with the world. Show them how to take in the good, yet be aware of the bad so they can make sure that they are not being affected by it. It's discernment. And a perfect example is our next story, and I am super excited about this. Our next story brings us to the First United Presbyterian Church of Des Peres, Wisconsin. Des Peres? I'm probably saying that wrong. This church is having an event called Star Wars, Faith, and the Force, where they're going to take Star Wars movies and they're going to explore them for Christian values. This is what I'm talking about. Churches like these that give me hope. And the final story of the day is some good news, not really related to the other two things we were talking about. I'm always very excited when I see tons of Bibles sent out. And I'm gonna say right now, I don't know a ton of backstory on this, but apparently Serbian soldiers have committed many war crimes. So, you know, that's not good news. But because of this, right now the UK is sending out 4,000 New Testament Bibles to them in hopes to actually send a Bible to each and every soldier. The hope is that these war crimes were committed because of a moral loss, and hopefully this New Testament Bible can kind of rejuvenate those morals. Regardless, the gospel getting into people's hands who have not had them previously is definitely good news. And that's where we're gonna end today's show. So question of the day, I couldn't think of a very good one. So simply, what is your favorite video game? And if you're not, you know, from the Geeks Under Grace fan base, you just watch my show. Away from that, you're not really a geek or a gamer yourself, you could say solitaire. I know you played solitaire on Windows 98. Don't lie to me now. As always, please leave a comment in the comment section below with your answer. Make sure you check out Geeks Under Grace for more geeky content. My name is Cody, I'm bringing Christian news every Tuesday and Thursday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray, and to everybody like subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.